Hi, this is Mindset Monday and 50 Plus Life on Demand. I'm Louise Skeen and thanks for joining me for another Mindset Monday. And today I've got a question from Claudia, and Claudia's from Fishing Point. And Fishing Point, so I'm actually looking at the lake right now. Fishing Point is just really over on that hill that I can see in the distance over there. So Claudia, thank you for this question, and a very valid one at this time in 2020 when we're getting towards the end of the year, and it's been a year that most of us, I dare say, or pretty much everybody, did not expect. So Claudia is saying, Louise, hi Louise, I'm 64 years of age and I run my own business. Like everyone, I have a busy life, but the last 5 years I feel I'm struggling trying to manage home, business and extended family. Overwhelm is taking over my days and getting increasingly worse to the point I want to stop the world and jump off. Oh, Claudia, I'm so sorry. Now you're saying, how can I better manage overwhelm? Well, again, like all these wonderful questions that ladies write into me, thank you for this question. It's another very good one, and one that I know a lot of listeners would love to know how they too can stop overwhelm. Now, what's happening is we're in 2020. We thought it was going to be such a powerful year, and it's turned out to be such a changing year, a year of what no expectation. We just could not expect what we've gone into, and so therefore we've made a lot of adjustments. We've had to make some adjustments that have been uncomfortable, and they've, again, no doubt, you've got extended family, as you've mentioned here, Claudia. Whether they're close by or whether they're far away, there's a whole lot of overwhelm that goes with that. And on top of that, of course, we're looking after our health. We're trying to be the best versions of ourselves. You're running a full-time business. You've been doing it, from what I can gather here. It sounds like you've been running your business for quite a number of years now. And that repetition of that main mundane, I guess I dare say, lifestyle. You get up, you're in a routine, you go to work, you've got the headaches of, every day there's always the overwhelm of what to expect in the workplace. And I'm not quite sure what your business is, but business per se is stressful. And then of course you've got your family, and you're trying to be the best for your family and everyone around you. And I understand and get that. So overwhelm is very, very real. And we want to make sure that you don't want to stop the world and jump off, because it's a great world to be on and in. And the thing is, we've just got to, again, look within ourselves, because I think what happens to many of us, and I'll generally speak here, is we get into this overwhelm and we look for solutions around us. Okay, we look outside of ourselves and we're looking for someone to help us, someone to give us the answers, someone that's got some therapy or some ideas on how can I better manage my business, my family, my social life, the people I work with. That's another headache within itself in a business. This is the overwhelm that we all get stuck into. But if we're looking outside for the answers, we're missing where the main answer can and will come from, and that's ourselves. Deep within ourselves, we have to stop and we have to slow down, and we've got to go and look within ourselves. When the phone rings or you get a text message, what do you do straight away? This is a great question to answer to yourself. What do you do when the phone rings straight away, the mobile? What do you do when the phone pings and there's a message? Do you check it straight away? Now, if you do, that's telling you that you're in that, got to answer it, got to see who it is, Where really, at the end of the day, if the person on the other end has, you've missed their call or let it go and thought, I really don't have time now, I'm going to ring that person back in 5 hours, does it matter? Unless it's an urgent call and you're expecting it, does it really matter? No. If somebody pings you, do you have to see it straight away? No, probably not. Okay, so we need to slow down, okay? We need to press the pause button and we need to stop and think. Even if it's for 15 to 20 seconds, stop. If you feel yourself getting into overwhelm, the anxiety, or something's coming on you that doesn't feel right, just stop. Just stop and breathe. Even like I said, if it's for 10 or 15 seconds, think, how can I get the answer to what I'm feeling, or what am I experiencing? Have I experienced this before? What could be causing me to feel this way? Ask yourself the right questions, because when you ask yourself questions that require an answer, you will get the answer from within yourself. But you've got to slow down to do it, because this overwhelm that we get into, it speeds us up. It speeds the brain up. It speeds our actions up. It puts our heart into a higher pace. And it's not a nice feeling in the gut as well. It makes us feel so bad. So stop. Take a few deep breaths. You owe it to yourself to do that. That's my first point. Once you get that slowing down and ask yourself, have I been here before? What's causing this situation? Okay, you will feel yourself slowing down. You'll feel the answers coming to you. Then go deep inside yourself. What's important to you? Okay, these are the things we've got to ask you. Is it important to answer that message straight away? Is it important to worry about my son or daughter's marriage problems? Is it important? Well, of course it's important. I guess that is, but it's not your importance to control. It's unfortunately your son or daughter's got to go through that experience. You can be there to protect and support, but it's not your overwhelm to get into. And I know I'm saying, but that these are the things in life that gets us stuck, okay, and gets us into overwhelm. And the same with the business, okay? If it's your business and it's getting you into overwhelm, stop. Take the time to think, why? Has this situation happened to me before in the workplace? What is the situation that's getting me into overwhelm? What can I do to change that? Is it something that's going to occur all the time? If it is, how can I better manage that? Can someone come in to assist me, to support me through that? Okay, find the answers by going in within yourself, but you've got to stop first. Okay, one of the many things we forget to do in life is to breathe, because breathing puts oxygen into your blood and it triggers straight to your brain. It just fires up that into the brain and it makes everything calm. 10 slow, deep breaths will just calm you down. This is why meditation is so important. A lot of people think it's a lot of hoo-ha, but meditation gives you the opportunity to stop, to breathe, to go within yourself and to feel calm, because we forget to feel calm. From the moment we put our feet on the ground in the morning to the time we go to bed, we forget to take the time to feel calm. All right? So when you go outside of yourself, we look for things like pouring a couple of glasses of wine. That'll make me feel better. Let me just have that chocolate bar. That's going to make me feel better. And then when I get home, I'll have the wine and the chips while I'm cooking dinner, and that will make me feel better. Or some women and men go over exercising. They will go out and they will pound the pavement. Exercising does make you feel good. It does make you feel good, but some people over exercise, where they go out for a 2-hour run or an hour and a half on a rowing machine or whatever it is. It's that getting into that pattern of too much exercise day after day after day after day, thinking it's doing them good, and to a degree it does do you good until it becomes excessive, okay? And then looking outside of yourself fixes the problem initially with all those things I've just said: the wine, the chips, the biscuits, the lollies, the cakes, the food, the over-exercising. Some people even turn to sex, and I know, again, it's a very real thing. They become sex addicted simply because they're looking for an exterior force, an exterior solution to the overwhelm. When at the end of the day, that's not the fix. The problem's always going to be there. So they're going to keep repeating that overwhelm of looking outside for a solution. You go inside yourself. I hope, Claudia, that makes sense. Please go deep inside. And anyone listening to this, what I'm saying, go deep inside yourself. Take the time to stop, breathe, and think. Ask yourself the right questions. And let's not look for an exterior force, or for food, or for beverages like wines or spirits or drugs or whatever it might be, that to calm the problem superficially, initially. Okay, we want the long-term fix. Okay, Claudia, thank you so much from Fishing Point. Fantastic. Enjoy it over there as I enjoy it over here. It's just beautiful. Thank you for your question, and I look forward to seeing you on Mindset Monday again next week. Don't forget, I've also got Weight Down Wednesdays, and I've also got my Fitness Fridays. So join me here on YouTube on 50 Plus Life on Demand, and I look forward to seeing you next week, if not before. Bye for now.